lobby of Ramsey Solutions. Adam and Cara are with us. Hey, guys, how are you?
Hi, Dave. We're great.
We're doing great.
Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Where do you guys live?
Outside of Peoria, Illinois.
Oh, fun. Not too bad a drive. Did you drive or fly?
We drove.
Okay, cool. Welcome to Nashville. So you're here to do a debt-free screen.
We sure are.
How much have you paid off?
We've paid off about $13,000.
Excellent. And how long did that take you?
It took us about 18 months.
Okay. Making what kind of money?
Around $40,000.
Good for you. Way to go. What kind of debt was the $13,000?
Oh, it was mostly student loans and a vehicle. We did a little medical and some doctorate work for him as well in there. So
you were kind of normal?
Yeah.
Just had a little bit of every kind of debt?
Yeah, sure.
Just like a normal American family, broke.
That's right.
What happened 18 months ago that made you decide to get on this journey? Tell me the story.
Well, I'm a pastor of a church, and we were looking to do an outreach in our community to just help people better understand how to manage their money and how to do it in a godly way. Mm-hmm. And so we'd heard about this Financial Peace University thing, and so we said, well, let's look into offering it. But before we do that, we need to go through it ourselves to see what it's like. And so we took a summer and just went through it together with another couple at our church, and it really started to change our lives. And so we were blessed very much through it.
Wow, very cool. Well, good for you for checking us out before you put the whole church in it. I appreciate you doing that. That's good. And now you got a testimony to go with it, huh?
That's
Absolutely.
right.
That's very cool, because when you lead that way, you're really leading. That's good stuff. Well, way to go, you guys. So you kind of went in and said, okay, I got to check this out to make sure it's okay for the church. And turns out, hit you between the eyes. So
Sure did.
what was the biggest shocker when you were in the class that you kind of didn't see coming?
Oh, it was, what do you think?
Oh, I would say probably when we put together our first budget.
Yeah.
And, I'd always been cheap or frugal, as I like to say. And, so, just like we need to spend less, we need to make this go further. But I don't think we'd ever really sat down and given every dollar a name. And so working through that, I think, was a bit of an eye-opener when we said, oh, this is where the money's trickling out of our monthly income. And so I think that was probably the biggest shock, but also one of the funnest parts about it as well, to see where that money was going and to get a better handle on it.
You feel kind of powerful when you get it done.
Yeah, it's
You're
fun.
like, ding, ding, I can do this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, tell the truth, Pastor. God's watching. Did y'all have a big fight on that first budget night?
No, not us.
The
He
other
says sarcastically. I love it.
The other people did. No,
Oh, yeah,
not us. Not us. Never us.
We're the pastor and his wife. Yeah.
So we had a very good discussion after the spenders and
That
savers.
was a healthy discussion.
He would have always said that I'm the free spirit, and
Yeah.
I am, but it turns out I'm much more nerdy than he anticipated as well. So I'm the one running the spreadsheet every month,
Okay.
and I'm
So you
the
do
one
the
doing
details.
That. I do.
But you're also the spender.
I am as well.
Yeah, that's
That
me.
is correct.
That's me.
Yes.
I'm the detail guy, but I'm the natural spender. Sharon's the
right.
natural saver and doesn't do the details. It's unusual for it to have a nerd that is a free spirit, but they are there.
Yes, I am one,
It does
definitely.
happen. I'm one of those weird animals myself. So very cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what did it change about you guys that you didn't know it was going to change?
Oh man, that was a hard question.
Were there any kind of like revelations as you went along?
This is going to sound terrible. It's not as hard as we thought it was going
That's
to be.
good. That's a good one.
Once we did get that budget down, or that sort of thing, it just all sort of fell into place as long as we stuck to it. There were a few bumps along the way, but as long as we stuck in there and hung in, then it worked, and it just did.
I kind of have a feeling y'all had a pretty great marriage to start with, so it just had to increase the communication.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay,
Yep.
all right, very cool. Good for you guys. Way to go. Cool. So, Pastor, you went into this thinking that it's kind of practical outreach for the community, and you're thinking this is a good way to teach people about money, God's ways of doing it. Were there any spiritual insights that you didn't see coming? Did you have a spiritual aha moment?
Oh, I think it just goes back to what you said about, in helping our marriage and helping us connect better there as husband and wife, and connecting in that way, because that's just something that had always been a little bit of a tension, with one of us being a spender and one of us being a saver. But to be able to come together and have those conversations and work through those things together was a great blessing, not just for us financially, but for our marriage as well. And in fact, whenever we talk to younger people, we always say, oh, if we would have had this when we were first married,
Yeah.
it would have
Yeah.
helped us
Yeah.
those first few years. And
Yep.
if you would look into this and just be willing to give it a chance, it'll help you too.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. What's the name of your church?
Grace Bible Church.
Very good. Good. And what are your kiddos' names and ages?
This is Max, and he's 7. And this is Penny, and she's 5.
Awesome. Very cool. Have they been practicing their debt-free scream?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
We had to
yes.
tone it down in the car.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You yell it at the
Here,
top of
they're
your
allowed
lungs.
to. That's
you
right.
yell it at the top of your lungs. It's a new form of praise and worship, you guys. I love it. All right, Adam and Cara, Max and Penny, Peoria, Illinois, $13,000 paid off in 18 months,
right.
making $40,000 a year. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1. We're debt free.
Love it, love it, love it. Way to go, you guys. Absolutely a great job.